Hey, y'all.
Don't judge me.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Caught up in the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it. Still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant. Mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting mo. Why you hating on her black girl magic? Her black girl drive, all her black girl savage. So divine that she had to hashtag it. Her life matters and she had to have added. She been out here killing it. Hitting figure, but you acting like she ignorant. Paying her less, still magnificent. Watch her shatter that glass into little bits. Master degrees while you mastering mad. Master a master, holding you back. Master a madness and average. Basic and tragic, trash in her passion. I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. I said he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. You done blackball me, redline me, whitewash me, still can't define me. Try and dick me down and then still deny me. Yeah, try and fuck me, sneak up behind me, but boom, I ain't bought up blindly, so boom, you ain't gotta remind me, cause bitch, my mind be like a flower in bloom. Sky with a room, that's the life assignment, and whom, what's and never should try me, then boom, big boom from what's behind me. Full pack of black excellent facts, black excellent acts, black excellent stats. Won't succumb to your bum ass acts, and when your bum ass come ass, I done no jack, and when your young ass come ass, I run that back, cause all my scholars had scars all upon they back. Now let's go. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Good morning, y'all. What up, what up, what up, what up? Where my coffee go? Oh, Lord, I ain't got, I done took my coffee upstairs. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I gotta go get my coffee. I can't, oh, Jesus, I done left my, oh, Lord, oh, Jesus, oh, Lord. What up, everybody? Hey, can I run and go get my coffee, man? Can I done left my coffee upstairs, and y'all know I can't, y'all know I can't do nothing without my coffee. Y'all know it. Let me go get my coffee. I'm gonna have to run something else instead real quick, cause I got to go. Michelle said you sound like a crackhead, Joe. I got to hold on a second. I got to go. I'm gonna go get this coffee. I'm gonna run that video one more time. Let me go get this coffee.
Don't judge me.
I said he don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me. Gone, gone, gone. But fuck it. the characters of America's fucked up narrative. They say the straight black man in the black community is a terrorist. Straight black man can't never win. Straight black man is gon' need a therapist. Cause the straight black man is the worst that it's ever been. Blaming me for shit I ain't never did. Man, can't a nigga ever live? Can't a nigga ever live? I been out here killing it, still trying to sell me that I'm ignorant. Demon can't tell I'm different and diligent. Demon can't tell what a nigga been born suspect, what a nigga been innocent. Man up on them and they mark you as militant, mark you as mad and belligerent. Man, fuck y'all images, fuck they images. He don't like me, she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, they wrong, wrong, wrong. Say he don't like me and she don't like me. Everybody seems to want me gone, gone, gone. But fuck it, man, all y'all wrong. Who you calling a bitch though? What is you calling her a bitch for? Watch that bitch glow, watch that bitch blow. See, that's the part there that you didn't know. Getting more. All right, I'm back. My bad. I couldn't do a goddamn thing. Yeah, I need that right there. Yeah, that's good coffee right there. That feel like heroin. That feel like heroin and crack and all of it. I need all that shit. Feels incredible. Feeling better. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope y'all doing good this morning. Thanks for coming on here. I know I'm late. I know I am late. Joseph, you late. Well, Joseph be late sometimes. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Joseph, that's some of the things that Joseph does is be late with some of the things he's supposed to be doing. Hope everybody's feeling good this morning, looking good this morning, and about their business this morning. I got that junkie itch. I have a very hectic day today. 9:15. Let's get to a moment of clarity. Who need a moment of clarity? I need a moment of clarity. I need a moment of clarity. You hear me? You hear me? Let's get these strings going. Yesterday, our good sister Lyric had to go into surgery yesterday. And we're going to send light and love her way. Also, Elise. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this. Yeah, let's talk. I'm going to put that up right now, D. Yes, indeed. Anyway, let's get to this moment of clarity, and then we'll talk about me and the Hard Knock Life record and how the good Jay-Z got one of the biggest records, and I almost had it, but I was not prepared, not even close. All right, everybody, moment of clarity right quick, some upliftment, some positivity for your day. If you are in here with me, if you are in here with us, and you need some positivity today, this is for you. A good vibe. A good vibe, a good everything. Somebody said you still unsupervised. Nah, she upstairs. She in there doing her work right now. Brown skin. All right, moment of clarity. You see it right here. Let's see if y'all can get, if the focus will come in. It says, hold on to your joy. There you go. Hold on to your joy. Hold on to your joy. Don't let anybody take it. That is yours. Hold on to your joy. This weekend, I had to take my energy back after hearing one theory after the next that pertained to the pandemic we were in. I wrote this during the pandemic. The theories weren't the problem, though. It was the energy of the person or people putting forth these theories. They asserted that I was wrong. I was just a follower with no thinking mind of my own. Suggested that I was a sheepish man who could only do and think as the flock does. Said I was a follower. The energy felt like an attack on me. They used incendiary language meant to flame and burn me. And indeed, I got heated. But then I decided, hold on a second.
I'm going to let a different energy work in my life. I'm going to have no matter how many arrows they shooting at me, how many bullets are flying my way, there's another energy that I can manifest that has nothing to do with them. That doesn't have anything to do with what they are saying about me or you. It's a frequency. I decided to change my frequency, and it was a frequency that I got from a lady at church years ago. And she informed me to hold on to my joy and my spirit despite whatever enemy attack I was facing. She spoke of how I was harder to conquer and control when I had my spirit seated in my joy. When I had my spirit seated in my upliftment. When I had my spirit seated, deeply seated, S-E-A-T-E-D, in my own knowing, my understanding, my joy, my peace, my love, my emotional positivity. When I took my energy back and put my soul there and had that seated right there, you can't do nothing to me. You understand? And this comes from the interaction that I have with my Creator's divine universe day in and day out. God's energy comes and hits me, and that keeps that garbage at bay. Remember that. I knew and have known it works and how it works for my highest good. So as you go about your day to day, remember your joy, your spirit, your positivity. Keep it for yourself. They gonna have they got all kinds of things to say. They got all kinds of things to say about you. And it ain't just, your co-workers, your colleagues, your family, your friends. Society at large is throwing arrows. Your social media is coming at you too. Commercials, governments, organizations, your job, these corporations, they all coming at you. But keep your joy seated right in here. And remember, man, they can't touch me. And you're going to be fine. That's your moment of clarity right here on Joe Clair Live. And I bow down to the divine in each and every one of you. Amen. This morning. Don't know who that was for, but it was for you. It was for you. Don't know who you are, but that one was right there was for you. All right? All right, namaste. Hey, Elise. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, D. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Don't give me your energy if you ain't got to. Hold on to as much of it as you possibly can. They coming for it. The devil be wanting it. Outside forces be wanting it. And sometimes your own insecurities come into play and things of that nature. Take it back. Take it all back. Take it back. It is yours. 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 Remember that. All right? Remember, it's yours. Anyway, TV network. There you go. Sherry say you can't take my joy. That's what I'm talking about. You better tell them. And remember, but here's the other part about that, Sherry. I want to remind each of us about, as we sit here and we manifest it in the morning time, make sure you manifest it later today, 2 o'clock this afternoon, when our energy is not as high as it is in the morning. Our batteries recharge overnight. So first thing in the morning, it's like when you first turn your phone on and the battery is kicking. But I got an older battery. So as the day wears on, that energy dissipates quickly. And my ability to not be mad, to not react to that bullshit that's coming my way, dissipates. So I have to remember what I told myself in the morning and reserve some of that energy when I hear some of the ignorance that people say that try to mess with my spirit. You understand what I mean? You understand? Hey, Walter Miller, how's everything doing, good brother? Good to see you this morning. Don't let them take your joy. Janine. Cousin Janine, what's up? Where you been at? I ain't seen you in forever. I'm still over here with the black ass bunch. We still over here being the black ass bunch in the morning time. Uh-huh. Now let's talk about this. All right, we gotta switch up. We gotta switch up. Don't forget, get your tickets right now. Commercial break, and we're gonna talk about this Jay-Z story. The Hard Knock Life story. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Don DC Curry. I don't have to say no more than that. Comedy legend. Complete and utter comedy legend is going to be at our show on June the 24th. You go to BowieCenter.org for tickets. Myself and the one and only, the incomparable Eddie Bryant. My main Apple Scrapple. Going to be on this joint. We're going to have a ball. Get your tickets now, all right? We can get to Dallas. I can get to Dallas. Now listen, I gotta play something for y'all. And explain something to y'all. Hey, Janine, watch this right here. Need you to watch this video real quick, y'all. Everybody paying attention, check this out.
96, I tried to get a record deal. So then my manager at the time, her name was Christy Clifford. Christy took me out to different people to start getting beats. And one person she took me to was DJ Mark, the 45 King. So I go to his house. I go to Mark's house. And so we go over there and DJ Mark, the 45 King, gives me the Hard Knock Life beat. I go home, I wrote a song called Hard Knock Life to the mother. I call Mark back, I call Christy back. I'm like, boom, I want this beat. I want to make a record with it. I got the record. I'm ready to buy it. She says, okay, let me call Mark. She called Mark. She said, nah, that beat gone. I said, the beat gone? Said, that beat gone. I said, well, who the f got the beat? I eat that up. Whoever got that beat, I tear his ass out the... Rest is history, Jay-Z. I took my little song and put it all the way in the back, never to be spat again. 96, I tried to get a record deal. So then my manager at the time, her name was Christy Clifford. Christy took me out to different people to start getting beats. And one person she took me to was DJ Mark, the 45 King. So I go to his house. I go to Mark's house. And so we go over there and DJ Mark, the 45 King, gives me the Hard Knock Life beat. I go home, I wrote a song called Hard Knock Life to the mother. I call Mark back, I call Christy back. I'm like, boom, I want this beat. I want to make a record with it. I got the record. I'm ready to buy it. She says, okay, let me call Mark. She called Mark. She said, nah, that beat gone. I said, the beat gone? Said, that beat gone? I said, well, who the f got the beat? I eat that up. Whoever got that beat, I tear his ass out the... Rest is history, Jay-Z. I took my little song and put it all the way in the back, never to be spat again. 96, I tried to get a record deal. So
that's that one right there. Uh-huh. And the thing is, with that track, or with tracks, this was back in the day when, I heard it on the tape. Kid Capri actually had, now let me give you the whole story because that's just a snippet. Now, Kid Capri had the track, and he would run that track. We were out on tour, and he would play the track. He would play the beat. He would play the beat in his set, and I was like, what the fuck is that? That joint that you keep playing. And he would play that track outside of just regular music. He would play it near the end of his set. And then one day he was, and while we were on tour, on the tour bus, me, my brother Zoo Man, Mike Epps to a lesser degree, and some of the other guys, we would always be freestyling on the bus. And Kid was like, nigga, you really rap. You really rap. You really rap. You really rap. I was like, yeah, I really, really do. I really do this. And so we talked it up, and I was about to get, I was shopping, they were shopping me or talking to me about the possibility of a record deal. I would have to get a demo done somehow and maybe give me a record deal. There was a lawyer by the name of Reggie Osei, aka Combat Jack, rest in peace, who was helping me possibly get a record deal. With that being said, okay, I went all in on, okay, where can I get tracks with? And my man Ski, shout out to Ski and Ski Beats. He was giving me tracks and everything like that. So anyway, Kid Capri ends up taking me over Mark's house because Kid Capri knew Mark the 45 King. And Mark the 45 King, I go over his house. Now here go the dope part about this story. Mark the 45 King had an automatic house back in like 96, 97. I don't remember the year exactly. 96, 97, 98. His house was automatic. Like you know how we got Ring cameras now? He already had the cameras where he had a console where he could see who was coming to his house already. He had just all kinds of automatic shit in his house. He had a turnstile, like a New York turnstile you had to use to come into the living room. I mean, his house was on some other shit. He could do shit from the bathroom and all this other stuff. So I just knew Mark the 45 King is just a whole nother kind of and so yeah, he had a smart home back then. Anyway, so he plays me a bunch of tracks, but that Hard Knock Life beat was just, it's undeniable. Y'all hear it? That beat is undeniable. That track is undeniable. And so I told him I want the track. He gave it to me on cassette. And then I go home and I write my song to it. Right? Now, my man Kev say, I know you had some money in 96, but Jay said he crazy straight and still spending money from 88. He just offered more than, yeah. I had money, but I ain't had that kind of money. Back then you got to give up 20, 30 racks for a track. Shit, even 10, 15 racks off the break for a track, for a track that you might not get. And I didn't have a record deal in place or none of that shit. Now, mind you, Jay-Z at this point in time, to me, was, he was the hottest thing. Jay-Z was the number one rapper at this time. And you know what I'm saying? It was on. It was on and it was popping. And that Hard Knock Life shit hit. Woo! And he had a complete team behind him and everything. So he's 150 times more prepared than me to take possession of the track. Number one. And then number two, I love myself as an MC. I think I'm the best rapper in the world next to Jay-Z. I wasn't even about to, if you notice, like on the Rap City Jones when I freestyle, there is no freestyle with me and Jay-Z. I wasn't even about to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even about to go down that rabbit hole. Now, Jay got it. When she told me Jay had it, I was like, the fan in me was like, well, damn, I can't wait to hear this song because I know this about to be that shit. I was mad that my song was gone, but, I didn't have a record deal. I was out here making comedy money and doing Rap City and all this other shit. So it didn't hurt me. That's why the story never gets told. That's why the story's just now coming out. Cause, So that's that story. In case anybody wondering what we talking about.
96, I tried to get a record deal. So then my manager at the time, her name was Christy Clifford. Christy took me out to different people to start getting beats. And one person she took me to was DJ Mark, the 45 King. So I go to his house. I go to Mark's house. And so we go over there and DJ Mark, the 45 King, gives me the Hard Knock Life beat. I go home, I wrote a song called Hard Knock Life to the mother. I call Mark back, I call Christy back. I'm like, boom, I want this beat. I want to make a record with it. I got the record. I'm ready to buy it. She says, okay, let me call Mark. She called Mark. She said, nah, that beat gone. I said, the beat gone? I said, that beat gone? I said, well, who the got the beat? eat that up. Whoever got that beat, I'll tear his ass out the... That's his history, Jay-Z. I took my little song and put it all the way in the back, never to be spat again.
Never to be spat again. You understand what I'm saying? And the song that I wrote, my Hard Knock Life song, was from the perspective, because I had been a social worker. My Hard Knock Life song was about a kid in a hood who was special needs or had a disability. He really had a hard knock life, and he had to make it through the hood having a disability. Mine was some way other shit, and never to be spat again. As I said, y'all never heard that record, but now we got this new music for old niggas, and bitch, it's hard. Anyway, that's that story. 9:33 in the morning time. Tracy Taylor said, do you still have the lyrics? Tracy, nah, that was 500 something notebooks ago. That was 30, damn near 30 years ago. So nah, that's before wife and kids, before I moved to Los Angeles, before this was years and years and years ago. I have no idea what a rhyme is, or I can't remember the rhyme. I just remember what I wrote about. I have no idea what a tape is. None of that shit. So, that's that. All I have is the story. I have the story. And it's a dope-ass story, though. Yeah, I can do a Hard Knock Life over this. You know what I'm saying? All right, and I got a record for this. Thank you, Ruck and Rock. Will say Jay-Z ain't the best. We can get into that debate all day, Will, but I mean, yeah, Jay, as far as I'm concerned, if you go top 5 it Will, Jay gotta be in there. KRS-One greatest of all time in my opinion, not Jay. I give you that. That's your opinion. I feel you. KRS-One changed my life when I heard his records. KRS-One changed my life when I heard his records. Completely changed my life when I heard, Knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. And, when I heard that Aw Yeah record, remember KRS-One put out Aw Yeah on the Panther soundtrack? Remember that, John? Aw yeah, what you say when you take a devil down? Aw yeah, what you say when you take the devil's crown? Aw yeah, stay alive, all things will change around. What? So here I go, kicking science in 95. I be illin', parental discretion still advised still. Don't call me nigga, this MC goes for his. Call me God, cause that's what the black man is. Roaming through the forest, I'm the hardest lyrical artist. Roaming through the forest, I'm the hardest lyrical artist. Black woman, you are not a bitch, you are a goddess. Let it be known, you can lean on KRS-One like a wall, cause I'm hard. I represent God. Whack MCs have only one style, gun buck, but when they say let's buck for revolution, they shut the fuck up. I can't get with it, I'm down to start a riot in a minute. You hear so many bows, you think I'm Riddick. You know what I'm saying? So KRS-One, when he come with them joints, I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I'm undisputed. But then, Jay-Z had a record called Regrets on his first album that changed my mind about him completely. Because he had all this gangster shit on the record. I understand all them gangster records you got to make for New York. You gotta keep it pushing. You know what I mean? For New York or whatever. Oh, what happened to the camera? Oh, you bullshitting me. Camera done died. Camera done died. I didn't charge the camera. Y'all see this? Look, the camera done died. I didn't charge it last night. I'm sorry, camera. I'm so sorry, camera. Yeah, I don't have no I had to switch it up on y'all. My bad. Yeah, the camera, the battery dead. See the battery dead. We gonna end this. I don't even like broadcasting with this one right here. I don't even like broadcasting with this camera right here. Yeah, get on my nerve. I don't like this. I don't like this camera. See, that's this camera. That's the what you call the camera? Anyway, so Jay-Z came out with a record called Regrets. And once Regrets came out, I was like, all right, I see why he number one. I see why everybody love him. So we can sit here and argue this all day, Will. But for my money, I'm putting Jay up there. I'm putting, and I guarantee you, every rapper you name gonna put Jay up there too. Every rapper you name on here gonna say, okay, is Jay-Z in your top 5? He gonna be like, yeah. KRS-One gonna put Jay-Z in his top 5. Kane gonna put Jay in the top 5. Rakim gonna put Jay in the top 5. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna be hard pressed to find a rapper who not gonna put Jay in his top 5. I understand he ain't in your top 10, Will, but you're going to be hard pressed to find any rappers who don't put Jay in his top 10. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. Because shit. You heard about the infamous Jay-Z Busta Rhymes battle in the lunchroom when they was in high school. The legendary DMX battle. The legendary, shit. Yeah. That's it. I feel you, Kev. Shit, Nas knocked me out the box when he came out with One Love. What up, kid? I know shit is rough doing your bid. When the cops came, you should have slid to my crib. Fucking black, no time for looking back, it's done. Plus, congratulations, you know you got a son. I heard he looks like you, well, don't your lady write you? I showed her Shisha vision, that's when she got hyper, flipping, talking about he act too rough. He never listen, he be riffing when I'm telling him stuff. I was like, yeah, shorty don't care, she a snake too. Fucking with them niggas from that fake crew that hate you. But Joe, guess who got shot in they dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way home from Jones Beach is Bug. Plus, Little Rob is selling drugs on a dime. Hanging out with young thugs that all carry nines, and nighttime is more tripe than ever. What up with Cormega? Did you see him? Are y'all together? If so, to hold the fort down, represent to the fullest. Say what's up to Herb, Ice, and Bullet. So I'm gonna give you Nas too, but it still don't fuck with. It still don't fuck with. In my opinion, don't fuck with Regrets and then the rest. I'm putting Regrets number 1. And then we can start going into the Jay-Z catalog, because goddamn. Goddamn. We can go. This nigga made a whole album of just B-sides. He did a whole concert of just the B-sides. 2 hours of just B-sides, and all of them was knockers. All of them knock. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy's son. Ain't nothing nice. Oh, we can talk about Ether. Nas did his thing on Ether. Nas killed Jay-Z on Ether. Yes. Way to go, Nas. But when Ether came out, here was the wild part for me. When Ether came out, as a guy who's outside of the game, I ain't in the game whatsoever, I'm looking at what we measure the game by at that point in time. Yeah, Nas beat him on the record, but Jay was the president of Nas's label. I'm the president of your label. Yeah, you know what? You did. That record was sick. I'm the president of your label. I mean, at that point, I was like, well, Yeah, he might have lost that battle, but he gonna win this war. Oh, you a war-winning motherfucker, boy. Uh-huh. Thank you, Chester. You see what I'm saying, Kev? Kev say niggas don't want to talk about Ether. I mean, yeah, Ether was. I can't dispute that. Anybody who disputes Ether is out of their mind. However, you know what? I'm gonna take this Ether L, but I am the president of the label. Hold up, MC Search said he owned the rights to Jay-Z songs. Search had the rights to one of Jay's songs for a second, and then he said, I know who I paid God. I paid God Searchlight Publishing. No, he owned part of Nas songs. He owned Jay songs. He owned Nas songs. And he only owned them for a percentage of time, and then it reverted back to Nas. I know who I paid, dog. Searchlight Publishing. Right. Uh-huh. Now hold up. Now, why you gotta be arrogant? I mean, I would call it arrogance. I guess it's that arrogant BK shit he be on. Queens run them niggas. I would say it was arrogance if he hadn't proven that who he is, who he said he was, is who he is. He's sitting on $1 billion right now. Who saw that meme the other day that came out? You know what Jay-Z did? Jay-Z just keeps pointing out that he just better than you. He got a better life than you. I got a better wife than you. I got better rhymes than you. I got better. So in the whole hip hop street shit, what? I went from selling coke all the way to running the halftime show for the for the Super Bowl. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want. The facts is undisputed. The history book's gonna tell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Real talk. I mean, what we really talking about? Yeah, on Mav Hoffa joint, exactly. Jay-Z just keep, he say, hold on, let's put this in perspective. Jay-Z, the GOAT entrepreneur. No denying that. He's the best and better CEO than Nas. But lyrically, I'm sorry. Who's the best MCs? Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. That's a debate that we will never, you can't answer that. You see what I'm saying? We just can't answer that, Kev. However, let's take the game as a whole. We're gonna take the game. We talking game, right? We talking real whole ass game. The songs, the lyrics, the successes of the records, the what you've been able to do out here in these streets. That's wild. Us black folk love to celebrate success. Jay-Z knows how to manipulate in that market. Fact. Yes, he is nice on the mic, but it's not what people are buying. They're buying the image. Come on, man. Are you serious? Are y'all serious right now, man? All right, well, let me put it to you this way. Will and Kev, what Jay-Z albums do you not have? What Jay-Z albums do you not have? You got, I know you got Reasonable Doubt, right? I know you got the Reasonable Doubt album. I know you got Streets is Watching. I know you got the blueprint. You got the blueprint too. Uh-huh. It just go on and on and on and on. I know you got them Jones. You can sit here and tell us what you want. I know you got them Jones, and I know you got a Jay-Z playlist too. You got to watch the Throne. Uh-huh. Told me one day rappers bought his money. I started listening to it and tired of hearing. Uh-huh. So, Will, I feel you, Will. Tell me you ain't got 444. Tell me you ain't got Watch the Throne, Will. You ain't never listened to Watch the Throne? Come on, Will. Stop playing. Uh-huh. Because I can honestly say I got more of your music downloaded. You got more of my shit than Jay shit. I hear you. Me personally, I am a Jay-Z fan. I go on record. I am a Jay-Z fan. I'm a Nas fan. I am a KRS-One fan. I am a Rakim fan. Big Daddy Kane fan. I'm a Scarface fan. Kendrick Lamar fan. Tupac fan. Biggie fan. And then, my taste is all over the place after that, But, Jay, for me, yeah, all he talk about is money, but goddamn, the way he talk about it for 20-something albums, I fucks with it heavy. Super heavy. When the Blueprint 2.0 came out, Will and Kev, you ain't never listened to the Blueprint 2.0? When Jay-Z came out and he said that whole, they say a midget standing on a giant's shoulder can see much further than the giant. And I got this whole rap world on my shoulder. They trying to see further than I am. And I have been trying to be patient with their preoccupation with David and Goliath. But sooner or later, that patience going to run its course and I'm forced to be a tyrant. The re-environment coming through your environment. Iron mask, nigga. Iron back, nigga. Iron that. With the team, no iron that. ROC, y'all not iron that. Y'all don't see. Clearly because the rain ain't gone. The dynasty. No, not Ming, but Sean, Dame, Kareem. Nigga, it's the gangster team. Stop your run. One of the reasons that they call us Gang Green. The other reason we got a gang of green, and if that's better than getting cheddar, that remains to be seen, nigga. Oh, man. I was like, oh, Lord. Ha. Yeah. Nigga did a whole sold out show just doing B-sides. You feel what I'm saying? He put his enemies out there on the records. Yeah, man. I mean, oh, Will, now you sound like a hater, Will, because you cannot. That verse right there, you can't even touch that verse. Can't nobody in rap touch that verse. A midget standing on a giant's shoulder can see much further than the giant. And I got the whole rap world on my shoulders. They trying to see further than I am. And at this time, he was the president of Def Jam. So he talking about everybody on his shoulders. And I have been trying to be patient with their preoccupation with David and Goliath. But sooner or later, that patience is going to run its course and I'm forced to be a tyrant. Shit. Uh-huh. Hovey's home, the global phone, the world is back in order. The #1 rap recorder is back. You cats overfelt yourself. You couldn't help yourself. Now witness the real for real. In my absence, caps get absent-minded. Now it's time to remind them why I'm in the position that I am. Change the game again, the male Madonna. Well, after I'm gone, they'll honor. History in the making. Pistol Pete leave competition shaking without missing the beat. Chasing a hi-hat all over the track. The snare is scared of the air in here. Boo. And plus I get paper, dog. Don't make me collect. The watch face so blue that it's holding its breath. Can't see me skill for skill or check for check. This the bow tie flow, dog. I bring it to your neck. Live and direct, I will bring it to your set. I got now, I don't care who got next. rapper slash exec, Cornell Stewart, the flow all y'all using is mine, you're all useless. You ain't a factor, who are you fooling? You all the faggots taking it backwards, I'm trying to progress with this rap shit. Nigga, your whole career is an accident. Who is gassing him? Fuck out of here. Can't touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable, shake the unshakable. Woo! Woo! That's all I'm going to say right there. He said KRS-One, Kane, or Face or eat him up. These are all people I'm a fan of, and I have yet to see any of that get done. I have yet to see any evidence that what you saying is true. I love hip hop, Kev. I got Chris joints that I can sit. You just saw me sit here and name and rap off every rapper you name. I know they verses. Don't give me this dude love Jay-Z shit. I love hip hop. I'm Joe Clair from Rap City, my nigga. Nah, don't try to say I'm a Jay-Z stan. I'm a hip hop stan. And if we gonna have a discussion, let's really have a discussion. Y'all said KRS-One. I'm spitting these niggas verses. And I'm telling you, come on, Kev. You gotta give me this. You gotta be honest with this right here. This nigga got 10 number one albums. Nigga's a billionaire. Nigga married to Beyonce. You had some Rockaway jeans, nigga. Stop playing over here. Stop trying to make me out to be a Jay-Z stan. Nah, I like everybody. Kane got one of my favorite verses ever. Here I am, R.A.W., a terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on the seas, I just conquer, stomping of a rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex and others are below. Nothing but a milliliter, I'm a kilo. Second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I relieve rappers just like Tylenol, and you knew it. I don't see why you all trying to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I smoke you up like a blunt, a genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi, paved the waves, what rap did to me, to make me want to create chaos and AM, mayhem, cold rock a party until the AM. I make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle. Where you stand dazed in the maze, I bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, to captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely abused, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Butte. Come on, man. I know everybody rhyme. You want to go into the Scarface Jones too? How can we all sit suspended in space, just spinning in space and ain't extending no faith? Man, wait. That's that Scarface shit right there. I just want to celebrate. Yeah, come on, man. I love you. Y'all, I think y'all think I hosted that show just by coincidence. Nah, I am this shit. Sean Price fan for Jay-Z, I just don't like him. I just don't like what he does. That's fine that you don't like him, but you cannot not say that this nigga ain't do what he did. There's a whole bunch of ball players out there that I don't like personally, but goddamn, what he do on the court is 150%. Nobody was saying Reasonable Doubt was a classic in 1996. That's all they said about Reasonable Doubt in 1996. Who just said that? Hey, Ed, I know you ain't come on here with that. That's all they said about Reasonable Doubt when it came out in 1996. Instant classic. Boy. Come on, man. You must think you talking to somebody who nah, man, I don't think you understand. I still, man, I got 2 whole tapes of, that whole thing right there is full of rap CDs. I don't think you understand. Nah, this nigga said, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all just. He said, why wasn't he on Rap City? We had him on Rap City. I flew down to Jamaica and interviewed Jay-Z for Ain't No Nigga. I had just had him on the show. So when the album came out, I had just had him on the show. I'm in the Kate Knock the Hustle video at the end. I mean, the Feeling It. Feeling it. Full your gas to the top of my head. I feel your legs pulling up on the side. So, Ed, I was in that video. I'm in that video all the way at the end. We filmed it in Jamaica. He was on Rap City. You tripping. Yeah, See, people be just don't make sure you know what you talking about when you talk to me. Mm-hmm. That record became an instant classic. Mm-hmm. I never said I wasn't a fan of Nas. I never said that I was not a fan of Nas at all. But what I am going to dispute is when y'all say Jay ain't even in the top 10. I was like, Jay-Z ain't in the top 10 of hip-hop music. What? Huh? What? Who are y'all talking? I mean, I hate to be pulling that card, but I showed y'all rap. I exposed y'all to this hip hop. It's like y'all arguing with y'all teacher. I was teaching y'all this shit at the time. I taught you this shit, and now you coming at me like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. I showed you how to do this shit. Say I didn't. Say I didn't. Say you ain't sit there and see me hip freestyle with these niggas. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Y'all ain't gonna go with me like that. Y'all ain't gonna go with me like this. I showed y'all the South niggas. I showed y'all niggas the West niggas, the New York niggas, all the underground niggas, the commercial niggas, all of it. Stop playing with me, man. Now y'all gonna make me grind my balls. Now look, somebody said Sean P forever. See this picture right here where my finger is? See this picture right here where my finger is? That's my man Sean Price right there. I got him up on my wall. I keep P up there on the wall. You understand what I'm saying? Sean Price forever. You understand? Boy, man. All right, we're going to have this discussion another time. I think I'm gonna have to go be a hip hop professor. Cause I go all the way back to Blowfly, the rapper. That was the first rapper I ever heard, was a brother named Blowfly. And I listen to the new niggas today. I got Lil Durk records. I got a Lil Durk playlist. Goddamn. Y'all niggas don't understand what's going on here. I am a y'all see me sitting here with this. I think y'all, it's like, I don't think, y'all sitting here listening to the beats I make. Now, somebody asked me, who's my top 5? We're going to have to keep that for tomorrow. My top 5 rappers, tomorrow. We're going to talk about it right here on Joe Clair Live. It's 10 o'clock. Y'all going to have a great day. We're going to hold that for tomorrow. Remember to bring that back up, Kev. Tomorrow, my top 5 rappers and why I can't just have 5 rappers. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Camera be fixed tomorrow, too. Peace and love, everybody. Go have a great, and incredible day. Namaste, y'all.